Copy.
Is this a Shirilla residence?
It is.
Who's driving the black Camry? Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's my daughter.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Well, there was a report that she skipped a car on Pearl and Albion.
She had a dog in her lap. She took off. This kid's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, we got daughters too.
Yep. You ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you. So she's on her way home right now.
Okay. Did she mention anything about it? Did she know anything?
She said she did not hit anybody.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Like, I'm not gonna do this insurance fraud shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was the subject?
Where did I hit them? Like,
I don't know. We have someone calling. I don't know.
Be, like, damage
That's
on my
what
car. I think I would know if I
We're checking.
hit a
We're
car.
checking.
She's claiming nothing happened. Didn't hit anyone.
Something. It goes all the way. Nah. I will. Maybe from a branch?
There's absolutely no damage on the front of this vehicle down here. Also, she stated she did not rear-end anybody.
Like, I literally, would have known. You would have called me freaking out. Like, I bet, I've never been in it. Like, I would have known. She would have called me flipping out if she hit somebody.
In dirt. So
Yeah.
if there was an impact, it'd be.
I say the dust didn't even get kicked
You
off.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
If you hit someone, it'd look.
There would be something.
Yeah, there's nothing. So. And that's what would hit. Right?
Check you guys out, right?
And that's what would hit. Right?
Check you guys out, right?
Yeah, even if it was down there.
Yeah, there'd be something. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Okay, well, what happens from this point? Or, I mean, let me ask that question. I mean, they made an accusation that she did it.
We're waiting investigated. Yeah, we're waiting for the prosecutor to get back. He
Oh, really?
Yeah, he literally followed us.
We have
he followed me.
Oh, no kidding.
He blocked me in a driveway, like a grown man. He followed me multiple turns and then blocked me in a driveway.
Wouldn't let her
And he was trying to fight me, kept getting out the
How long ago was this?
You want to see the videos?
Well, how long ago was it?
Literally last week. Last week.
Okay.
Strongville?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look. Oh my God, what if it's related?
We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Because we were going to press charges. You can't do that to anybody.
Sure.
Lock her in, too.
Yeah, and he tried to say he thought I was a man.
No, he didn't. He
Yes,
said
he
he
did.
didn't know you were a girl. Like, how could you not know? You were looking.
And I was wearing a...
What happened?
Ended up not doing too much damage, so she'd have just stopped.
Okay.
Male driver. We don't have any information on him though.
Okay, so it's a dealer. Okay.
Yeah, so what if they were test driving the fucking Buick?
Oh my God.
And then that's them in that car. Dude, I don't even know. I that would literally be the most insane coincidence of my life.
All right, I'll go.
But both of our heads went back. And then I realized, oh my gosh, the person behind us just ran into us.
Okay.
So I look in the rearview mirror. She turned around and looked backwards. And the woman has this, oh my God look on her face, thinking she would pull over, and she takes off.
She goes right around you?
Goes straight, and she went straight. So there was nobody behind her. So I just got back in, and she was behind other people, so she couldn't really take off and get away.
Okay.
So I took a picture of her license plate.
Okay.
And then when we got to Whitney, right through the parkway, so we went straight over Pearl, got to Whitney on the parkway, took a right. She took a right.
Okay.
Then another car got in behind her before I could turn. And when she was hauling.
She lives here in Strongsville, so they found her. At this point, she's claiming there was no accident, that she didn't hit anybody.
Yeah. That's why she ran
7 Mackenzie
60
Shirilla,
miles an hour.
17.
She hit us hard enough that both of our heads went back. Like I said, and that's the sad thing about it. If she'd have pulled over, I'd have just said, sure, couple scratches, go ahead, go. I mean, the only thing that makes me want to try to do something about it is because she, just rude.
Yeah.
Ran into me and then was rude.
Okay.
So she's saying nothing happened. I wish. Yeah, she had this look on her face.
Okay.
Because I didn't know she had turned around. I saw her in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
And if she would have stopped, this would not even be an issue. We pulled over. She could have stopped and we would have looked and said, okay,
Yeah, right. Even if
we're
a couple
right.
scratches, okay, fine. But,
She did not rear-end anybody.
We know who
Maybe
she is.
just by going and talking to her and having somebody
Yeah,
present
she got
there,
2 cops at her house right now.
She knows what's going on.
Steve, do you have an updated insurance card? No. I haven't gotten it. Oh my goodness.
These are all old.
I know, hold on.
All right, well, I'll just write this one down for now. 35.
winner
Yep.
chicken dinner?
That's it. Take all of them. All right. Thank you.
I got it all on video here.
Well, I'm gonna get on video too because I'm not about to get sued by some broke people.
We already established all this stuff's old, so.
Dumbass broke people.
Always something in it. It's always something. I can't.
Whew. All right, let's talk about Mackenzie Shirilla hitting a man and a woman in the back on April 15th, 2022, and calling them dumbass broke people. Yeah, I'm calling this her hit, skip, lie. It's April 15th, 2022, and she literally speaks gibberish somewhere in here, lies to police, lies to her parents. It's ridiculous. I'll bet everyone who has had a run-in with Mackenzie Shirilla, they're probably going, aha, if they are one of these people who we've seen in these body cam videos, they go on and on and on. With Mackenzie Shirilla, before her arrest, they're probably looking at it now like, see, I told you guys, she was up to no good. As if this case couldn't get any more outrageous. The more I dig into it, the more outrageous it gets, the more warnings and red flags people had. Maybe they looked like nothing at the time, but looking back, putting everything together, they were everything. So it's April 15th, 2022. It's only 107 days before the big crash that would happen July 31st, 2022. Mackenzie's Toyota Camry, her license plate, it was caught on camera by this astute couple, this man and woman, who claimed Mackenzie hit them in the back of their own Camry. Then she ran a red light, took off speeding, and lied about all of it. Now, when Strongsville PD showed up at the Shirilla home that night, Steve Shirilla answered the door and said words that I hope are not prophetic, but he said, "This kid's gonna be the death of me."
This kid's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, we got daughters too.
Yep. You ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you.
This kid's gonna be the death of me. It was wild to hear him say that. And when one cop says, we got daughters too, like we can relate. And the other cop says, yep. Steve said, you ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you. You could hear him in the dark. He's trying to call. Mackenzie doesn't even answer her dad's phone call.
You want to give her a call? Let me give her a call, please.
He's gonna be pissed.
Well, depending on this, it might.
Yeah. Hopefully,
I'd say 70% of the time. People don't even realize it.
Right rear-ended her.
We got another guy going to meet with the person who called, so I'm not even quite sure how much damage. Maybe she didn't realize it. I don't know.
This kid's gonna be the death. We got daughters too.
Yep.
You ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you. I got a little daughter, so I got a little problem with her.
I got two little ones.
She's not answering my call. Let me go see if my wife got her.
Okay. There you go.
My wife works out of the house.
Oh, right on.
7 years.
But when they show up at the door, you'll see coming up, I'll do snippets and I'll let you watch all the remaining videos. And hopefully I can find that gibberish portion. I know I've watched these twice and I know I heard Mackenzie literally speaking her carny gibberish to her mom. Kind of towards the end, but it's dark and they're kind of far away, so I wanted to be able to grab it. Just like the gibberish she spoke in the hospital, I've grabbed that portion. I've tried to get that over and over and over again, where cops believe she's talking about a seizure. Of course, Natalie Shirilla, her mom, claims, no, we weren't talking about seizures. But anyway, Steve is up there trying to call his daughter. He's afraid because cops are showing up at the home, it's like, this isn't a good sign. Mackenzie doesn't even answer her dad's call. How disrespectful. Now, of course, if she just didn't see it or if she was driving, not like she's not used to doing things while she's driving, okay, I understand. But eventually, Steve comes back out. He says she's on her way home right now, but she said she did not hit anybody.
Oh, ooh.
So she's on her way home right now.
Okay.
Goody.
Did she mention anything about it? Did she know anything?
She said she did not hit anybody.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm going to show you all the research I've done over days and days to let you know why I believe Mackenzie did hit this couple. I believe she's lying. Mackenzie is able to show up at her parents' house really quickly. A few minutes later, she's lying, claiming she hit nobody. She has the nerve to call her victims dumbass broke people. What nerve? I mean, honestly.
I got it all on video, dear.
Well, I'm gonna get on video too, because I'm not about to get sued by some broke people.
We already established all this stuff's old, so.
Dumbass broke people.
Does she know her parents had even filed bankruptcy? Nothing wrong with that. No shade against that. But did Mackenzie take a lesson in the Anna Delvey School of Criminals or what? You know, Netflix stars or what? Dumbass broke people. Oh, you're poor. You know, that's totally what she reminds me of. This 911 call came in April 15th, 2022 at 8:25 Eastern Time. These times are important because I literally went through Mackenzie's Snapchat videos and photos and saw what she was doing immediately prior to this hit skip. So the call was reporting, it was both a man and a woman on the phone. They were reporting that a woman with dark hair was driving a Toyota Camry, and the caller may have mistakenly thought that Mackenzie's fluffy steering wheel was a dog on her lap. But curiously, you'll see videos right before this hit skip. She was there with a dog, I believe at Dominic's house. So, I don't know. It might have just been the steering wheel. But this call is pretty short, so let's listen to it in full now.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
We were just at Albion and Pearl Road.
Okay, and what happened there?
We were pulling up to the stop sign, and we had someone hit us from behind.
Are there any injuries?
No.
We pulled over.
We pulled over, and they took off.
Okay. What kind of vehicle was it?
It was a black Camry, Toyota Camry.
Okay. Which direction did it go?
They went through the red light into the Metro Park. And then when they got to Whitney, they took a right and took off, and we couldn't keep up with it. But I did take a picture of their license plate.
And they made a right onto Whitney, you said?
They made a right onto Whitney, and I got up to about 40 miles an hour to try to keep up, and they took off. I mean, they were going 50 or 60 miles an hour.
Okay, what's the license plate that you got on the vehicle?
It's JID 3692. I'm going to step out and see. I just pulled over into the streets on Whitney and Pearl. I'm going to see what they did to my car.
Okay. Where'd they hit you? In the back?
From the back, yeah.
Could you tell if it was a male driver or a female driver?
It was a female.
Female.
Like she may have had a dog in her lap.
A dog in her lap? Okay.
Maybe so.
Okay. All right, we have officers already on the way. Can I get your name?
It's Jeff, J-E-F-F, Herron, H-E-R-R-O-N.
And what's your phone number?
Plunder, True Crime Audio.
Okay, and what kind of car do you have?
I have a silver Camry.
Silver Camry? Okay. Okay, just hang tight. We'll have an officer there shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, notice how that caller, Jeff, he said Mackenzie took off on Whitney Road, running lights and going 50 to 60 miles per hour. Now, Whitney Road has a posted speed limit of only 35 miles per hour. You know, she didn't want to get stopped. She did not want to get stopped. We've seen court documents talk about, oh no, getting stopped, you know, riding dirty with stuff in the car. And the court figured out Mackenzie knew she was riding dirty different times, like when they went to Florida, because she told her friend something about having these substances in some kind of locked device or whatever in the car. If they were ever stopped, she knew they would need a search warrant to go in there and look. Anyway, this newly uncovered, never before seen alleged hit and run body cam videos, this whole accident took place on Pearl Road in Strongsville and Albion Road, which I was just talking about. Ironically, it's close to that other Mackenzie road rage incident from April 4th. Just 11 days prior to this hit skip. Who has this many run-ins unless they're like a terrible distracted driver? And notice she does wear her seatbelt sometimes really low. She'll wear her seatbelt down low, because I really studied these videos. People say, oh, she doesn't usually wear her seatbelt. Sometimes she really doesn't, because you'll hear the annoying ding, 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 ding warning in some of her videos. I'm like, who could put up with that? Just like people on video when you hear their smoke detector. I'm like, doesn't that drive you crazy? You know, if the battery needs changing, beep, 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 beep. I mean, you'd have to change it unless you can't get to it or something. Anyway, she wears her seatbelt down really low. She flips the perspective of the video because TikTok, if they see you making videos while you're driving, they will take it down. I don't know if they still do, but they'll say, look, don't attempt this. This person is driving and trying to make a video. So that's why she does that, I know, or did that. Thank God she's not behind the wheel of a car. But anyway, in that road rage incident, Mackenzie said she was driving home from Polaris Career Center for school. She was traveling southbound on Prospect Road, and she stated that there was a dark SUV tailgating her. She first noticed it at Prospect Road and Westwood Drive. Now, of course, she turned on the tears, she turned on the panic, she lied to the officers by omission. She claimed, oh, this car just came out of nowhere and he started following me. Again, this man shouldn't have done that, but he was angry because Mackenzie was tailgating him in the rain. He claims she threw something at him and flipped him off. I didn't see her throw anything at him. She probably did flip him off, knowing her. She was dangerously close to his car. Now, she got out of that incident April 4th, even though the proof, the surveillance video we watched showed her tailgating him. She got out of that one. She's probably like thinking to herself, ha ha ha, I get out of everything. Now let's see how she gets out of this April 15th, 2022 hit skip incident. First of all, Mackenzie herself provided evidence on Snapchat on social media, but she definitely was making Snapchat videos and photos, and they place her near the crime scene, basically, which is so crazy to me. Right before she hits this couple, I'm just going to say it, I think she hit it. Even though she was never convicted of this, nothing came from this. She has these memories, 2022. I had to convert them from Universal Time to Eastern Time Zone. So it's showing us at 8:05 p.m. she's on the road. She's making content. She's taking photos and videos. She continues making content. 8:18 p.m., 8:19 p.m., 8:20 p.m., 8:21 p.m., only 4 minutes prior to the 911 call. Ironically, she is singing lyrics from a song called NASCAR, of course, which I can't play on YouTube, but the lyrics say, I go fast like a NASCAR, pull up with a fast car, pull off in a Jaguar, disappear like Casper. Okay, well, she didn't disappear like a ghost. One of those videos she's made is a first-person video showing her fluffy steering wheel, like a first-person, view, as if you're the driver. It shows her fluffy pink steering wheel cover. She's about to drive under an overpass. I kept trying to place it. Now, there's a car in front of her. I was like, is this the same Camry? It's too blurry. I don't know if that's him. That video is only 4 seconds long. But the next video, it shows her face. It's 8:21 p.m., only 3 minutes prior to this 911 call, stating she hit someone in the back. So if she's up here, and she's wearing these big dark sunglasses, even though we can tell it's nighttime, it's getting dark. I mean, it's April 15th, sure, but still, it's getting dark. So much so the street lights are illuminated. So why does she need those big dark glasses on? So I finally helped place this area where she's driving. She was driving under Pearl Road on Valley Parkway. Really pretty. It's within the Cleveland Metro Parks Millstream Run Reservation. We're looking ahead at the Pearl Road US Route 42 overpass. So Valley Parkway, AI Gemini found it. You can tell by that 2-lane setup, 1 lane in each direction, double yellow line, lack of commercial businesses right in that portion, grassy shoulders typical of metro parks. And then the overpass ahead is where Pearl Road crosses high above the valley and the parkway. Thank God Jim and I could find it because I couldn't find it. I couldn't take the little Google Maps man down on that valley parkway. I swear I was about to drive up there and videotape it myself, not making TikToks, just like leaving it there just so I could place where the heck she was and time it. So wherever that underpass is, it's just west of the Bonnie Park picnic area. I don't know where she was coming from. I know Mackenzie, she wasn't an experienced driver at all. She was only 17, and that's all the more reason she should have been paying attention to the road instead of, making TikTok videos, doing everything else in the world besides keeping her eyes on the road, and her eyes are behind these big dark sunglasses. Maybe she's trying to be fashionable. I could see if it were like broad daylight, light outside, but oh my goodness. So this is it, April 15th, 2022, this man named Jeff Herron, along with a woman who was in his car, I don't know if that was his wife or whatever, they told police they had just been hit from behind, so much so that it jolted their necks a little bit, but the woman who hit them fled in her Toyota Camry. So they're saying we pulled over, she took off, it was a black Toyota Camry. She went through the red light into the Metro Parks, and when they got to Whitney Road, where that Sheetz is, she made a right, took off, she was going 50 or 60. Down a 35-mile-per-hour street. God knows what condition she was in, But thank God Jeff had the presence of mind to take a photo of the license. He expected, okay, you tap me in the back. Obviously, it's not a lot of damage. It's the principle of the thing. He pulls over into Sheetz. He's assuming, like any decent human being would, she would pull over too, but she takes off. And of course, the license, thankfully, he got a photo of is that JIB 3692, that same famous license plate that is showing up in a bunch of police reports and evidence. So I purchased this 1 dash cam video, 1 in-car video, 6 body cam videos, 1 911 call, and 1 PDF call summary report from this entire incident. I'll load it up on Patreon if you want to watch it over there. For some reason, the dash cam and the in-car videos, they're just less than 2 minutes long. They're dated 4/15/22 at 8:03 p.m. I'm not quite sure why they gave me those, but ironically, one of the videos, it drives right by Pearl Road, directly by the Progress Road intersection at that Progress Business Park that Mackenzie would turn down famously in that other video 107 days later and take the lives of her boyfriend, Dominic Russo, and his friend, Davian Flanagan. Alrighty, so Jeff pulls into the Sheetz at Whitney and Pearl. He's waiting for the cops. The Sheetz location is less than a mile away from where he says the hit and run happened on Pearl and Albion. So they are still on Pearl Road. 2 cops are with Jeff, apparently, and 2 cops go to the Shirilla's home. Because, yeah, they're not in the same location because they're talking to each other. So they get to the Shirilla's home around 8:30-ish or so. Steve is already screaming at the barking dogs. He's like, be quiet. And, it's like, is this the Shirilla residence? And he's just like, yes. The visits you don't want to get. Who's driving the black Camry? Steve is like, it's my daughter. The cop says, how old is she? And he's like, she's 17. You can tell he's like, what is this about? There's a report that she skipped a car on Pearl and Albion. She had a dog in her lap. She took off. And Steve's like, wait a minute. He's like, I'll give her a call. You can tell he kind of slams the door and he screams, Nat, call your daughter. So he's calling his wife, Natalie, and the cop is like, he's pretty pissed. So Steve comes out again. He's like, her boyfriend is over on Lund, so she's usually there. And indeed, we'll see the videos where she had just left, I guess, Dom's house.
Fabio.
Yeah, it's only 1 minute away. No wonder she gets there so quickly. But first, Natalie steps outside. It's like, what happened? How do they know it was her? Is there any proof? These are valid questions. I get it.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we're okay.
She's on her way.
Okay.
Where? What happened? What happened?
We have another officer talking to the person who called us in.
When did it happen?
Well, the last 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes is when we got called.
Wow, how they said it was her? How do they know it was her?
They gave us the plate, and they gave us a description before the plate. So
Where
usually
did it happen?
a Pearl and Albion. This was her.
Okay.
5770.
Is there proof?
That's what we're looking into right now.
Where did I hit them? Like,
I don't know. We have someone calling. I don't know.
Be, like, damage
That's
on
what
the car. I would know if I.
We're checking.
hit a
We're
car.
checking.
Like, I'm not gonna do this insurance fraud shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, with the subject, she's claiming nothing happened. Didn't hit anyone.
As you'll see, I feel like her parents are way too quick to believe Mackenzie. There's nothing wrong with believing your child or your family members, but you have to look at things, I don't know, more objectively and logically to literally help them and not coddle them, you know? But the cop is like, look, they gave us the plate. So Mackenzie arrives, and it's interesting. She doesn't explicitly say when she gets there, what are you talking about? I didn't hit anybody. She says, now, where did I hit them? And she says something about damage, but it's hard to hear. Kind of on both, you'll hear both body cams. It's kind of hard. And then they end up coming back, or you'll see. That's why it's like 6. I think the 2 cops first visited the Shirillas, and there's 2 cops at Sheets with the other guys, with the victims. And then the 2 cops, I guess, returned to the Shirillas. So that's why we have 3 sets of 2 body cams, 6 body cam videos.
Where did I hit them? Like,
I don't know. We have someone calling. I don't know.
Be, like, damage
That's
on the
what
car. I would know if I.
We're checking.
hit a
We're
car.
checking.
Like, I'm not gonna do this insurance fraud shit.
Okay, well, with the subject, she's claiming nothing happened. Didn't hit anyone.
Mackenzie's like, something about damage? Like, she's probably like, there's no damage. I think I would know if I hit a car. And one cop, he is pretty, he's jovial. They seem like great personalities. And one cop, he's like, we'll see, yeah. And he was saying sometimes people don't realize when they hit a car. I'm not talking about someone obviously, crashing into a car. I mean, just a little tap. So Mackenzie automatically says, I'm not going to do this insurance fraud-ish immediately. This girl knows she has run into someone and starts calling them the criminals, starts blaming them as if they just took her photo for no reason of her plate and called it in just for insurance fraud. Come on. So she has her phone's flashlight illuminating, the front of this ominous black Toyota Camry. And the cop over the radio is saying she's claiming nothing happened, didn't hit anyone. And she's like, that's some BS. And, Natalie immediately somewhere in here, she goes, that's okay. We'll handle it. I get it. She's a mom. She wants to tamper things down. She doesn't want her daughter freaking out. They want to handle it. But I don't necessarily hear them peppering Mackenzie with a lot of questions. They will really search for evidence of any damage on her car, but I don't really hear them putting her necessarily on the witness stand. The cop is like, oh, they probably thought that big steering wheel cover was a big fluffy dog.
Probably thought the steering wheel cover was a fluffy dog. That's probably what it was, yeah.
Yeah, could have been.
Oh,
Hey, how do you? Yeah, it looked like she had a big dog in her lap or something like that.
So then Mackenzie launches into the road rage incident from the prior 11 days. She tries to blame that guy. Remember, we looked at those videos. That guy was Daniel Trush. Not this guy at all, okay? So think about this. Mackenzie knows this incident isn't related. Imagine her running into this couple. She knows it's not related. She lies to her parents. She lies to the cops, which is illegal, by the way. And then she's spinning her mom out over some imagined connection. It's crazy to me, especially being an evidence person. I'm so about the proof and the evidence, and I'm glad her mom asked for proof, but she was more so asking, is there proof my daughter did this? She just seems to spin out with Mackenzie, and I hate Mackenzie doing this to her mom. It's crazy how Natalie and Mackenzie, they start spiraling out and speculating together.
We're waiting.
Investigated.
Yeah,
now.
we're waiting for the prosecutor to get back. He
Oh, really?
Yeah, he literally followed us.
We have
he followed me.
Oh, no kidding.
He blocked me in a driveway, like a grown man. He followed me multiple turns and then blocked me in a driveway.
Wouldn't let her
and he was trying to fight me, kept getting out the
How long ago was this?
You want to see the videos?
Well, how long ago was it?
Literally
Maybe
last week.
Last week.
Last
Oh,
week.
okay.
Strongsville?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look.
Right by Sheets. Come on.
This is him, like, following, like, here's him
No
out the car right
way.
here. He's yelling.
Yeah,
like,
What the hell is he doing?
He's following me. I'll show you him blocking me in the
What kind of
driveway.
car has he got?
A Buick.
A Buick.
Right here. That's me getting his license plate, because what the fuck are we...
Isn't this also when you were on the phone with the cops, right?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the police, like, right now,
Okay.
because he blocked me in a driveway. Like, here's him blocking me in the driveway.
Well, I bet you this is probably
guys-
might be a caller. We'll figure it out.
Dude, I
We're
would be
figuring it
so
out.
pissed, 'cause I'm...
It says she, the caller was
I don't know.
Yeah, but
it
if
might
that's
be.
his
Like, if he
like,
has,
girlfriend or
that
wife.
I really hope he doesn't have a wife. I feel bad for her.
Bum, 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 bum.
So we're just waiting for that.
Yeah, what he's
that
doing
complex to
here.
release.
Gotcha.
Or like if it's his boyfriend, girlfriend, or something.
Well, I don't see any damage on this car. I don't see anything.
No.
We hit someone, it may be visible.
Dude, I'm
so.
literally pissed off. Like, I literally was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm pissed.
I
Okay.
wonder if it is related.
I don't know.
Because he knows she has a fuzzy.
Well, yeah, once you see
tail.
that, it's kind of undistinguishable.
What?
Did you see all the cute little baby friends?
Bum,
Is that a
bum,
fucking tree?
Come on,
Is that a little
7B.
raccoon? Well, I don't know. That's new. Right there. That's new.
You know, see all little. Well, I'm glad you guys don't see any damage too.
No, we don't. Absolutely. We do not.
I'm freezing.
Oh my God! What if it's related?
We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Because we were going to press charges. You can't do that to anybody.
Sure.
Lock her in too.
Yeah, and he tried to say he thought I was a man.
No, he didn't. He
Yes, he
said
did.
he didn't know you were a girl. Like, how could you not know you were looking?
And I was wearing a...
Could this new incident be related somehow to the road rage man? Mackenzie knows it's not, but she's spinning her mom out. And one cop says, "Oh, I thought this was a woman on the 911 call." So Mackenzie and Natalie start asking each other right away, "Oh, could it be the girlfriend or the wife of that road rage guy?" As if they have a vendetta against Mackenzie. You know, Mackenzie starts saying horrible stuff like, "Oh, I hope not. I hope that guy doesn't have a wife." Now, mind you again, Daniel should never have followed Mackenzie. This is the one from April 4th. He was upset. She was tailgating him, probably flipped him off. Dangerous situation. He followed her. Again, he should have just followed her right to the police station and made a report. But because of that, he just ended up pleading guilty to menacing. He paid off whatever the fine. This is the previous road rage guy. But at this point, it's 11 days later, April 15th, you can hear Natalie telling the cop, okay, it's at the prosecutor's office. So they were willing to go ahead and prosecute, mind you, they were ready to prosecute road rage Daniel without their daughter Mackenzie telling them that full truth. Mom and Dad, it was raining. I was really following him too closely. I flipped him off, and that's what set him off. It didn't make it right, I say, but they don't know the whole story. But they were willing to prosecute him for that crime, but they want the whole world to feel sympathy for their daughter for intentionally driving into a brick building and killing two beautiful souls. I mean, when you think about the outrageousness of this, do they consider ever their daughter is lying to them? Or do they know she's lying and they don't care? I hope I can find that portion where Mackenzie's speaking a little gibberish in this newly released stuff from April 15th. I want to know what she says. But on this day, April 15th, if they could have taken a gander at Mackenzie's Snapchat videos, maybe they could have put two and two together and got a more balanced viewpoint. That's if they weren't blocked, because they were probably blocked like Natalie had asked Mackenzie in some of those Instagram messages. I couldn't find any, maybe they didn't give us Natalie and Mackenzie's text messages. I don't think they gave us those anywhere. But we saw them communicate through Instagram DMs, and I remember one where Natalie was asking Mackenzie, "Am I blocked again?" So I get it. That can be a thing young people do, or maybe older people, I mean, I have Snapchat, but I'm rarely on there. But, people might not be checking on their 17-year-olds that closely. But just 24 hours earlier, Mackenzie's on there smoking a blunt, posting videos of jars of weed and all this stuff. And then the same day, April 15th, right before this hit skip around 7:33, she's posting videos of her in a car in boots. Obviously, she wasn't driving there, at least. But 22 minutes later, I'm wondering if Dominic was driving her car or something and maybe dropping her at his house or wherever. 22 minutes later, 7:55 p.m., she's posting videos with a black and white dog and a white dog. I was like, oh, okay. And then that must have been when she was at Dom's house. And then right after that, she's leaving Dom's house. And I was like, whoa, is this video? Did she take the white dog with her and put it on her lap? I don't know. But the cops don't see any damage on Mackenzie's car. So she's probably like lapping it up, like, ha ha, got over again. But then she flips it like, I'm effing pissed, you know, because you'll hear at the end, Steve is like, you didn't do anything wrong, honey. He doesn't say honey, but that's the tone, you know, like, you didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong.
That's why I'm fucking pissed, and I'm dealing with this shit for no fucking
You're not dealing with it.
No, like I literally am.
She's like, I know, that's why I'm effing pissed. I'm like, oh my goodness. But it is eerie to see them all examining this Camry. It's in good condition now at this point, but think about how it will literally be nearly cut in half after the crash. So, you know, she's going back and forth with her mom, and, you know, Mackenzie's saying the road rage guy said he didn't know she was a girl, or that might have been Natalie saying that. Mackenzie is trying to claim, I don't know, the guy, road rage guy, was taking pictures of her. Then she switched it, and Mackenzie starts to brag, I was wearing a Juicy Couture tracksuit. As if, what does that have to do with anything? That green tracksuit. Maybe she was trying to say, oh, he didn't realize I was a young girl or a girl at all. And just because he's supposed to realize she's wearing a Juicy Couture tracksuit, I don't know. This man who was hit from behind April 15th, his name is Jeff. So it's not the Daniel guy from 11 days earlier. I mean, she's just being a terror around town, or was at least. I mean, right now, police are looking for additional videos for me of a different incident. Might be harder to find, but I pray in Jesus they can find it. Buy those too, because these are important. It establishes a pattern of her lies. A lot of the lies surround her driving. The road rage incident, this incident, and then of course the crash. There were other incidents. So we'll get there if we're meant to get there. But how ironic, the officer is saying there's absolutely no damage on the front of this vehicle. Now, 3 months later, the damage we know will be insane. So meanwhile, Mackenzie is also worried about someone has keyed her car. She's like the master of distraction.
Something. It goes all the way. Nah. I will. Maybe from a branch?
You know, they're kind of looking in the front, and she's just like, what is this on the side of my car? Like some scratch. And, you know, Natalie's trying to pacify, like, maybe it was a branch. Maybe someone was carrying something, you know, and scratched it or whatever. Steve, meanwhile, is joking with the cops about how much trouble would I get in if I shot a raccoon? And I'm like, okay, that comes out of nowhere. And he's talking about how he was on a motorcycle that day, driving all the way somewhere, how cold it was. So there's absolutely no damage on Mackenzie's car, the cop says over the radio. And Mackenzie chimes in, like, I literally would have known, you know. And immediately Natalie is co-signing, like, she would have caught me flipping out if she hit somebody. Like, she thinks Mackenzie tells her everything, or no. Now, Steve wants to know, okay, what happens now that there's been this accusation, there's been an accusation made against Mackenzie? The cops are like, well, it would just be investigated, unfounded. Now, they saw another spot, but it was apparently, it sounds like from when Steve hit something. That pricked my memory like, okay, remember that November 15th, 2021 text that Mackenzie had the nerve to send to her dad. You should probably retake your driving test if you can't tell that you literally hit the effing bench with my car. Like her car, okay? Steve replied, you mean the car I had to move because the person who parked it failed to leave me room? And don't you mean my car that I pay for? I'm like, you better tell her. Is that the car you're talking about? Watch how you speak to me or you won't have that car. If only he had taken away her car then in 2021. She snaps back, learn how to drive, #ass. That's what she, text her father. Worst driver of the year. I could not imagine ever speaking to my father this way. Steve replies, how many weeks do you want not having the car. You drive like an ass. Nice speeding ticket, hot rod. So they get all off into that, and then it switches. And remember, there was a different one where Mackenzie's going off on her dad for taking her car without permission, she has the nerve to say. And he's like, look, first of all, I pay for your car, and I took your car to get serviced. So you owe me whatever he said, $75. I don't know if he took off work or whatever he did, and he had to wait for an hour. He's getting her car serviced, and she's going off on him. Whew, too much. Back to April 15th, 2022. Ironically, Steve is asking Mackenzie, how are the new tires riding? I guess he just got new tires that same day on that car. And Mackenzie was asking her dad if they were the run-flat tires. Steve is like, no, that's a caddy thing, I think he says. I don't know if that's the black SUV he picked her up in during that other October 4th, 2022 melee that we just watched. So I don't like those run-flat tires. We used to have them. They're so expensive. They were so much, like $300 each or something. Anyway, Natalie and Mackenzie are going down this wormhole about whether or not it could be related to the road rage guy, which an officer, the voice of reason, oh, that's unlikely, but he's pretty calm, like, we'll check it out, don't worry. Natalie's like, oh my God, wouldn't that be crazy if it is? And Mackenzie's like, oh, that would be so crazy. Like, they start going down this, I've seen some people do this, they'll message me, and I'm so big on evidence, and I get it, I like tips and all that, of course, but some people, they are so off in conspiracy theory speculation land that they let all reason go out the window. They'll take a case and they're just like, well, what if it's this, and this? And I'm always like, where's the evidence for that? Just show me the evidence. And sometimes it's kind of like, oh, well, I heard, Anyway, Mackenzie goes inside. She's trying to find a photo of her license. She doesn't have it with her. Steve is like, why not? And Natalie's like, oh, it's probably at Dom's house. She just came from there. So she did just come from Dom's house, as we can tell by her social media footprint. And that's when the women start speaking gibberish again as Mackenzie's holding her phone, showing the cop her license. I gotta find that part, see what you think it says. And she's thinking, okay, parts of this audio have been redacted. And I'm like, what did they say? Something crazy? When we get over to Sheets, Jeff and the woman, he admits, okay, it's a minor tap or whatever. I mean, it was enough to, jerk their heads. And he didn't know if his engine had blown or what. But he's speaking more about the principle of her not stopping, and I agree with him. Now, when I was a new driver, really quickly down in FAMU, maybe I was around 20, 19, whatever. I didn't get my license till I was 20. So, driving around town, practicing and all that, getting better. Tallahassee is really hilly, and I remember being downtown, and I was driving, and I didn't realize I was driving, I guess, a little too fast. We're going downhill, a line of cars, and just the stopping, I didn't realize back then, being an inexperienced driver, you have to start slowing down earlier when you're going downhill. So I accidentally just tapped the car in front of me. I mean, that might have been what happened here, except we know Mackenzie was probably smoking a blunt, making a TikTok video, wearing the dark sunglasses, whatever. Anyway, I tapped this person. I was like, oh no, I got out. There was no damage, no worries. I don't even think we exchanged information. No big deal. That's just what you do when you accidentally tap someone's car. Some people just say, no problem, wave you on. If it's light enough that it didn't harm you. Thankfully, in this one, no one got hurt. Unfortunately, 107 days later, Dom and Davion they would pay for it with their lives. They would suffer so much damage. But Mackenzie couldn't even just jump out of the car, be a woman, and say, sorry. No, she just ran, because I'm sure she was probably riding dirty, Lord knows. Jeff got a photo of Mackenzie's plate, says she was hauling after hitting him, and they lost her. He says if she would have just stopped, there's just some mild scratches. They weren't injured. He would have said no problem. But she was rude, basically, he laughs. She had dark hair, maybe shoulder length, he was saying. He thought there was a white dog in her lap. She had this shocked look, he said. And the cop is like, she's claiming she didn't hit anybody. And Jeff is like, yeah, that's why she basically ran 60 miles per hour down the street. She was just rude, ran into me and was just rude. Now, back to the Shirilla's house before I let you watch the whole thing in context and, watch whatever you want. I boosted the audio where it's kind of low, and I tried to, get rid of some of the background noise. No consequences at the Shirilla house. The cop goes back to the Shirillas, and he's like, well, they're making a stink about it. Natalie's like, oh, they're making a stink about it. Mackenzie says, maybe they're poor. I can't believe her. Then she has the nerve to say, dude, I'm pissed. Like, she caused all this. Prophetically, she starts talking about, fighting them in court, all big and bold and bad. I'll go to court all day, every day. Remember what you say, And they're like, oh, honey, no, it won't go to that. She takes her own video in front of the car. The cop has his body cam. And he's like, don't worry, I've got video of it. She's like, well, I'm going to get it on video too, because I'm not about to get sued by some broke people. So that's where it stops on the cop's body cam. But she also has posted a Snapchat of the same perspective. You can see the car closer. And notice she's like wiping it and doing stuff. And she's probably hoping, oh, I really hope there are no damage signs. It depends on where she hit it. If it were the bumper portion or not even the grill, and if it was a light tap, Jeff's car might have some scratches. Hers might not have any. It would be the kind of thing, like, I think when I hit that car many years ago in Tallahassee, I don't think there was any damage. It was just the principle of, you're tapping someone, just acknowledge it. Steve is telling Mackenzie, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. And Mackenzie's like, that's why I'm effing pissed. But the whole principle of the thing was missed. It wasn't about some little fender bender. And of course, I didn't expect, cops don't have all this evidence that we have now. They gave it to us. They didn't know all her Snapchat videos. They couldn't route her location and the likelihood, oh, she was driving on that parkway and it probably was her. Jeff got the photo, but it turned into, it would just be like a he said, she said type of thing, since there was no, if there had been maybe some black paint or something they could tie to her Toyota Camry, then maybe he could have taken it farther. But it's not about all the minor things. It's not about making a stink. Of course, cops have more important things to do. It was just about them, the Shirillas, taking their daughter's word as gospel with a little bit of investigation. I mean, they really looked at the car, I give them that, but they immediately seemed to go to her defense. And that's Mackenzie's MO. Flip the script, blame the victims, cuss up a storm. It's a pattern she's continued to this day. And I was even watching her videos afterward, like later that night. And, she's just going on about virtue signaling, like, I'm going to clean up the highway. Does anyone want to come out here with me? She's even talking to the cops about some program, and they redacted some of that audio. Her cleaning up the highway, and there's a program, and all these things, like she's trying to say, like, I'm a good girl, really. But she's lying through her teeth. So anyway, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that potential next set of body cam videos. Might be a lot of them, of course, featuring Mackenzie Shirilla. This is again before the crash. So many warning signs. It's problematic, and you don't I think her parents just probably wanted her out of their hair. Like, yeah, I'll threaten to take away your car, but oh, does that mean, how are you going to get to school? Are you going to want me to drive you? So it was like she's a danger on the roads, but it was kind of like, oh, I don't know. It's sad. So we'll see. We will see what else we get.
Recording.
Lots of dogs. 4 dogs. Okay. Oh boy.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
Shirilla resident.
It is.
Who's driving the black Camry? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's my daughter.
Oh boy.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Well, there was a report that she hit skipped the car on Pearl and Albion.
She had a dog in her lap. She took off.
Do you want to give her a call? Let me give her a call, please.
She's gonna be pissed.
Well, depending on this, she might.
Yeah. Hopefully,
I'd
nothing
say
major.
70% of the time. People don't even realize it.
Very rear-ended her.
We got another guy going to meet with the person who called, so I'm not even quite sure how much damage. Maybe she didn't realize it. I don't know.
This kid's gonna be a
We got daughters too.
Yep.
You ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you.
I got a little daughter, so I got a little problem with her.
I got 2 little ones.
She didn't answer my call. Let me go see if my wife got her.
Okay. There you go.
My wife works out of the house.
Oh, right on.
7 years.
He arrived.
I'll be checking for the complaint vehicle.
Copy.
Getting a new fence myself.
Oh, ooh, expensive.
She's on her way home right now.
Okay.
Goody.
Did she mention anything about it? Does she know
She
anything?
said she did not hit anybody.
Okay.
That's good.
There are plenty of times where we get reports of this. Check the damage of it. She might have made contact without even knowing.
Like a.
So we'll have to check.
I don't know why she'd have a dog.
I didn't hear that part. Where'd you see that?
I read it in the CAD screen.
Oh.
It said the female had a dog in her lap.
There's no way.
Okay.
There's the 3 dogs.
All right. Fair enough. I was telling you what it looked like. Yeah.
Together.
Hopefully there's no damage on it, and then we have another guy there now, like he said, and we'll just figure it out. He's talking.
Where did this happen? Pearl and Albion? How far out was she from home?
I didn't have that ask. Her boyfriend just was over on one, so usually she's there. I don't even know.
Got your hands full of the dog. Got your hands full of dogs.
It's the worst.
Like,
there's times people walk up to this door and they don't bark, and other times they don't stop.
Anarchy.
I couldn't have a dog to my house right now. It'd be too much madness. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we're okay.
She's on her way.
Oh, good.
Where? What happened? What happened?
We have another officer talking to the person who called us in.
When did it happen?
Last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes ago, when we got called.
Wow, how they said it was her? How do they know it was
They
her?
gave us the plate, and then they gave us a description before the plate. So
Where
usually,
did it happen?
Pearl and Albion. Her.
Same percent, right? 57 to 70.
Is there proof?
That's
Well,
what
we're
looking
figuring
into
out.
right now.
Okay.
Right.
Are you with the complainant by chance?
Oh, where did I hit that? Like,
I don't know. We have someone calling it.
Looking for him.
Okay, we're with the subject, and she's claiming nothing happened. Didn't hit anyone.
Yeah.
Okay,
70.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do this insurance fraud shit.
Go ahead.
That's been there. I'm
I have an update. They pulled in the sheet that was here.
That's okay. I mean, if
That
if
has been on
we'll
my
handle it. It's okay. We'll handle it. We just can't. Well, how could it have hit? And what did she say happened?
We have another guy there now, so.
Okay. Yeah, no. This is some bullshit. It's okay. You can't. It's okay. It's really insurance fraud. They probably seen I was a fucking kid. Are there cameras over where it happened?
I don't know where. All I know is in the area of Pearl and Albion's. All I know, man.
What color car did they hit?
We're not there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not. I'm trying to.
That's yellow.
Probably thought the steering wheel cover was a fluffy dog. That's
Could-
probably what it was.
could've
Yeah.
Yeah, could have been.
Oh, is
Hey,
that what
how
it
do you?
said?
Yeah, it looked like she had a big dog in her lap or something like that.
How did the car ride with the new tires, by the way?
Oh yeah, did you notice?
Did you notice?
Boom, boom,
No,
boom, boom,
Are
boom.
they running?
No, they're
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, just today.
they're not
Nice.
They're not caddy tires.
What's
promise
nice
you.
about them?
Look at us looking at the tires. Good tires.
I'm crazy.
Well, I don't. So you didn't get any road rage incident, nothing like that
No,
whatsoever.
I don't road rage after I just got harassed by a literal man on the road.
Okay, well, so let's talk about that. So, could that be our caller? Someone who harassed you?
I don't know. Was it a man? A bald white man?
What's that?
Was it a bald white man from Brunswick?
I have no idea.
Because
So,
I mean, it
what
literally
happened?
could have been him.
What happened with him?
We filled out literally.
That's probably what it is.
We filled out a police report. Literally, like,
don't even say.
Dude, I will literally cry. If that's
Okay,
what it is.
when did you fill out a police report?
We're
being investigated.
Yeah,
now.
we're waiting for the prosecutor to get back. He
Oh, really?
Yeah, he literally followed us.
We have
well,
it
he
on
followed
video.
me.
Oh, no kidding.
He blocked me in a driveway, like a grown man. He followed me multiple turns and then
Yeah.
blocked me in a driveway.
Wouldn't let her
and he was
back
trying to
out or
fight me. Kept
anything.
getting out.
How long ago was this?
You want to see the videos?
Well, how long ago was it?
Literally
Maybe
last
a
week.
week.
Last
Oh,
week.
okay.
Strongsville?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look.
Right by Sheets.
Hold on. This is him, like, following, like, here's him out
No
the car
way.
right here. He's yelling.
What the hell is he doing?
He's following me. I'll show you him blocking me in the
What kind of car has he got?
A Buick.
A Buick.
Right here. That's me getting his license plate, because what the fuck are we...
Isn't this also when you were on the phone with the cops, right?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the police, like, right now,
Okay.
because he blocked me in a driveway. Like, here's him blocking me in the driveway.
Well, I bet you this is probably
guys-
might be a caller. We'll figure it out.
Dude, I
We're
would be
figuring it
so
out.
pissed, 'cause I'm...
They said she, the caller was.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
it
if
might
that's
be.
his
Like, if he
like,
has,
girlfriend or
like,
wife.
I really hope he doesn't have a wife. I feel bad for her.
Bum, 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 bum.
So we're just waiting for that.
Yeah, what's,
that
what he's
complex
doing
to
here.
really.
Gotcha.
Or like if it's his boyfriend, girlfriend, or something.
Well, I don't see any damage on this car.
No, I didn't.
I don't see anything.
No.
We hit someone. I mean, to be visible.
Dude, I'm
so.
literally pissed off. Like, I literally was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm pissed.
I
Okay.
wonder if it is related.
I don't know.
Because he knows she has a fuzzy.
Well, yeah. Once you see
wheel.
that, it's kind of undistinguishable.
What?
Did you see all the cute little
Bum,
things?
bum, bum, bum. Come on,
That little
70.
raccoon? Well, I don't know. That's new. Right there. That's new.
You know, see all the little. Well, I'm glad you guys don't see any damage too.
No, we don't. Absolutely, we do not.
I'm freezing.
Oh my God! What if it's related?
We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Because we were going to press charges. You can't do that to anybody.
Sure.
Lock her in too.
Yeah, and he tried to say he thought I was a man.
No, he didn't. He
Yes, he
said he
did.
didn't know you were a girl. Like, how can you not know? You're looking.
And I was wearing a Juicy Couture tracksuit, so male that wears like that.
I can't believe dressed like boxer and do
Oh, while we're here, do you have your license on you, dear? You're not in any trouble just so that I talk to you.
I think it's in my room.
Yeah. No hurry.
Is it ever going to get warm?
They're where they're supposed to be.
Aren't you guys cold?
I'm just used to it. I'm numb. I've become numb.
Woo!
I was out riding today. It was beautiful.
It was nice. Windy.
Yeah, rolling down a bike. It was tough. We went down.
Oh my God! You're on a bike today? Oh my goodness! Hope you have like one of those shields on it.
Yeah, it's a beamer. It handles real nice in the wind.
Yeah,
I'm the problem on the bike. It's I'm big, not as big as you, but you know, I'm a sail on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
We were down Mohican Way.
Oh
on
my
that
goodness.
farmland.
You guys, what if it's...
We'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not, and it's nothing.
That would be
Squash it.
unlikely. Somebody had to run into the same person on the road.
Well, and especially if you know that there might be charges, you wouldn't be...
Right.
Unless if it's both of them,
Okay. You never know. What is he doing? God's sakes.
First line of Prospect in 82. I reported a baby deer that was struck at instant death. The driver of the vehicle is coming up to the station to make the report. Seven.
Cover some break. Pull me out.
Silver Camry.
70.
Left out here is 2 Henry Union George. Hello? 57.
Go ahead.
The 2 people are saying there was an accident. There is minor superficial damage at best. But they still insist it wasn't. They were hit from behind.
Copy. What's the male's name that you're with?
His name is Jeff.
Copy. What's the name of that guy?
We don't know his
What's the name of the officer that?
I have no idea. Dude, oh my fucking god, I will literally freak out. Like I will literally.
Do you have a picture of him?
Post 7, Mackenzie Shirilla, 17, and address Paladin.
Let me find him.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh my god, this is giving me such
We'll
bad
get to the bottom of
anxiety.
it.
Me too.
There's no damage on this car.
Hit
like-
from behind. There's nothing on the
Do you
front
want
of
the
the car.
other officer's information?
Oh, 9.
So we're finding it now.
We're looking it up.
First check, your hostel 408 South Park Center for a welfare check. We
Want
received
to take a look
291
at the
open
guy?
line.
You got a good look at him?
Okay.
Okay. You guys don't know his name or anything, right?
They didn't give
Okay.
us his name. We just know he's from Brunswick.
What's the plate on his car? Did you get it?
Okay, there was a temporary
They know what
tag.
it is. It's on file.
Yeah, it was a
I know.
dealer. It was dealer plate.
That was a temp tag that our guy just called in.
Oh, 7.
157
Good.
69.
Report was on 4-4. Mackenzie stated that
6N.
she was blocked
Hang on.
into her driveway
What
by
is-
a black Buick
Hang on.
male driver. We don't have any information on him though.
Okay, so it's a dealer. Okay.
Yeah, so what if they were like test driving the fucking Buick? Oh my god! And then that's them in that car.
Dude, I don't even know. I that would literally be like the most insane coincidence of my life.
All right, I'll go talk to the guy. I'm gonna call him real quick.
Operator, I'm wondering if you can give me the number of falling waters.
Which driver is on that car?
Copy. Passenger check for pay as well.
57 to 70.
Go for 70.
There's absolutely no damage on the front of this vehicle down here. Also, she stated she did not rear end anybody. Well, the good news is I ran the info. I don't think that incident, this incident, are in any way related.
Okay.
At all.
It's so scary if it was.
It's not. I verified the images and all that stuff.
That was struck. I'll handle that for 09.
Is there damage on their side?
He said
What did it say?
minimal.
Barely.
Minor.
Super.
7109.
Yeah. And you guys heard me over the radio.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't see absolutely anything. So there's nothing.
I'm out
I mean, there's even dirt. So if there was an impact, it would be like, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you hit someone, it'd look.
There would be. Something.
Yeah, there's nothing. So.
And that's what would hit. Right,
Check you guys out, right?
Yeah, even if it was down there.
Yep.
So.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, what happens? I mean, let me ask that question. They made it.
Well, even this is old.
Yeah, investigated.
Morning.
Even this is.
Go ahead.
It's dusty.
McDonald's
Yeah, this is even that's. You're right. Even that's dusty.
When I was 15, I hit those heavy snow garbage cans at McDonald's outside. I pulled in, I put it too far.
Okay. I'm center of town. I'll just go back to station and talk to him real quick, and then I'll go check on the deer.
All right.
Do I have to? Are we clear? We're clear.
We're gonna verify and then we'll get out of here.
The other guy at the other end.
You and me?
Yeah, I mean, parent will do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try to squash it.
I work from home. Sometimes I can't answer the phone.
I don't worry
My
about
phone,
it.
but then I'll
I'm
call
not
you
gonna-
back. Oh, and on the 27th, we're going and picking up all the trash on the highway. Oh, good. Yeah,
What's
she wants
the-
to start an
What's
organization
a good
to
phone
clean up
number?
the freeways.
Oh, do it. Clean up the city.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
think it's amazing.
I have two.
Oh my god. How old?
Oh, they're little.
Oh.
6 and 4.
They turned into 17-year-olds.
I bet. Yeah.
15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Monsters. No, I love
Anyone
every
over
single
the age
one.
of
Alright.
That town hall to dad.
I think we should want to get out of here then.
I guess for
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
if we need anything, we'll call you. But
I don't see any evidence of an impact here, guys. So
Okay.
I'll let them know it's.
All right. Sorry about it.
Sucks.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know my
Lots of yappers. Oh boy. Hi.
Copy.
Is this a Shirilla residence?
It is.
Who's driving the black Camry? Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's my daughter.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Well, there was a report that she hit skipped a car on Pearl and Albion.
She had a dog in her lap. She took off.
Do you want to give her a call?
Let me give her a call.
Please. Oh, depending on she might not even known. I'd say 70% of the time. People don't even realize it. We got another guy going to meet with the person who called, so I'm not even quite sure how much damage. Maybe she didn't realize it. I don't know.
This kid's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, we got daughters too.
Yep. You ain't got a daughter like I got. I promise you.
I got a little daughter, so I got little problems right now.
She didn't answer my call. Let me go see if my wife.
Okay.
My wife works out of the house.
Okay.
7 year.
Right.
What? I'll be checking for a complaint vehicle.
Copy.
Getting a new fence myself put in.
Ooh. And so she's on her way home right now.
Okay.
Goody.
Did she mention anything about it? Does she know anything?
She said she did not hit anybody.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
There are plenty of times where we get reports of this, and then when you check the damage, she might have made contact without even knowing.
Okay.
So we'll have to check.
I don't know why she'd have a dog.
I didn't hear that part. Where did you see that?
I read it in the CAD screen.
Oh.
It said the female had a dog in her lap.
There's no way. Because there's the 3 dogs.
All right, fair enough. I'm just telling you what
Maybe she has the wrong car
yeah.
altogether.
Hopefully there's no damage on it, and then we have another guy there now, like he said.
Okay.
We'll just
Where did this happen?
Pearl and Albion? How far out was she from home?
I didn't have that.
Oh.
Her boyfriend was over on lunch, so usually she's there. I don't even know.
Got your hands full with the daughter, got your hands full with the dogs. Side.
There's times people walk up to the store and they don't bark, and other times they don't stop.
I couldn't add a dog to my house right now. It'd be too much madness. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we're okay.
She's on her way.
Okay.
Where? What happened? What happened?
We have another officer talking to the person who called us in.
When did it happen?
Well, the last 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes is when we got called.
Wow, how they said it was her? How do they know it was her?
They gave us the plate, and they gave us a description before the plate, so
Where
usually
did it happen?
A Pearl and Albion. This was her.
Okay.
5770.
Is there proof?
That's what we're looking into right now.
Right.
Hello?
Where did I hit them? Like,
I don't know. We have someone calling. I
there
don't
would
know.
be like damage
That's
on the
what-
car. I would know if I.
We're checking.
hit a
We're
car.
checking.
Like I'm not gonna do this
down on
insurance
my
fraud
Albion?
shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, with the subject, she's claiming nothing happened. Didn't hit anyone.
Yeah.
70.
Go ahead.
I have an update. They pulled in the sheep that went in Pearl.
Okay.
We're not there, I don't know. I thought the steering wheel cover with a fluffy dog.
Could have been. Yeah, could have been.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah, it looked like she had a big dog in her lap or something like that.
How did the car ride with the new tires, by the way?
Oh, yeah, did you notice?
Did you notice?
Are they run flags?
What?
I think that's a caddy thing.
No, they're.
Those are nice.
Yeah, just today.
They're not caddy. They're not caddy tires.
What's
Promise
nice
you.
about them?
Look at us looking at the tires. Good tires.
So you didn't get any road rage incident, nothing like that?
I mean, no, I don't road rage after I just got harassed by a literal man on the road.
Okay, well, so let's talk about that. So could that be our caller? Someone who harassed you?
I don't know. Was it a man, a bald white man?
What's that?
A bald white man from Brunswick?
I have no idea.
Because I mean, it literally could have been him.
What happened with him?
We filled out, literally, this is like, we filled out a police report, literally like Dude, I will literally cry if that's what it is.
What'd you file a police report?
We're waiting.
Investigated.
Yeah, we're waiting for the prosecutor to get back. He literally.
really?
Yeah, he literally followed us. Well, he followed me, and
Oh,
then he blocked me in a driveway. Like a grown man, he followed me multiple turns and then blocked me in a driveway. And he was trying to bite me, kept getting out the car.
How long ago was this?
You want to see the videos?
Well, how long ago was it?
Last week. Last week.
This is in Strongsville?
Yes. Yeah. Look, right by Sheets. This is him, like, following, like, here's him out the car right here. He's yelling. Like,
What the hell is he doing?
He's following me. I'll show you him blocking me in the driveway.
What car has he got?
A Buick.
A Buick.
Right here. That's me getting his license plate.
This was also when you were on the phone with the cops, right?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the police, like, right now, because he blocked me in a driveway. Like, here's him blocking me in the driveway.
Well, I bet you this must be a caller. We'll figure it out.
Dude, I will
We're
be
figuring
so
it out.
pissed.
I thought they said she. The caller was a she. I thought, but I could be wrong.
That's his, like, if he
Like
has, like,
girlfriend or
I
wife
really hope he doesn't have a wife. I feel bad for her.
So we're just waiting for that that complex to release the footage.
Gotcha.
Dude, that's what they're saying.
Or like if it's his wife or girlfriend or something.
Dude, I feel so bad. Yeah.
I don't see any damage on this car.
No, I didn't either.
Hit someone.
Dude, I'm literally pissed off. Like, I literally was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm pissed.
I wonder if it is related. Because he knows she has a fuzzy.
Well, yeah, once you see that, it's kind of
Yeah,
unusual.
What? Did you see all the cute little baby prints? Is that a fucking key?
Look, you got little raccoons.
Well, I don't know. That's new. Right there. That's new.
I know, see all the little key. That's a little baby.
Oh my god, what
Figure it out. Look at the bottom of it.
Yeah, he tried to say you thought I was a boy. No, he didn't. Yes, he didn't know you were a girl. Like, how can he not know you were looking out there? I can't believe you just
Well, we're either let's stay here. You're on it.
I think it's in my room. You can go get it.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
Okay, but
Is it ever
They're
gonna get
working.
warm?
They're where they're supposed to be.
aren't you getting cold?
I am cold, and I got longer sleeves on.
Not riding today. It was beautiful.
It was nice, windy, but
yeah,
nice.
really, on a bike, it was tough. Oh my god, you're on a bike today? Oh my god. Shields on it? Yeah, I got a fever. I'm the problem on the bike. You know, I'm big, not as big as you, but you know, I'm a sail on a motorcycle. Yeah. You're down Mohican way, all that farmland.
You guys, what if it's related? What do we do?
We'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not.
That would be unlikely. Like, what are the odds he runs into the same person on the road?
Well, and especially if you know that there might be charges, you wouldn't do something.
Right.
Unless it's his girlfriend and she's a wagadoo. Might be.
I'd be curious. Did they say what the damage was on the other car?
No. She, or whoever the caller was, relocated to the gas station, so now we're on our way to the gas station.
Yeah, there's nothing.
7109.
Okay. Yeah, no.
First on the prospect in 82.
Especially a parent with a child who's out on the road, and I ask you if you have someone on the road.
Up to the station to make the report.
As long as we can see the license number, that should be just fine. Just hold on a sec, the radio.
Why don't you have your...
It's probably a downtown. She just came from there.
You can call me from break. You told me I was 70.
You do not need that. See, they just need them. You don't need that.
07 radio.
The plate here is 2 Henry using George Edward.
Are you good on it?
Not yet. They didn't give me the radio's been busy.
57.
Hold on a sec, we'll see what's going on here.
The 2 people here claim there was an accident. There's minor superficial damage at best, but they still insist it wasn't. They were hit from behind.
Okay.
Hold on, so just hold on that for a second.
Copy. What's the male's name that you're with?
First name is Jeff.
Let me give them your ID, then we'll check our history. If your name will be in the other report. 07 radio.
Fine.
Plunder, true crime audio.
We don't know his
What's the name of the officer that?
I have his card up too. Dude, oh my fucking god, I will literally freak out. Like, I will literally.
Do you have a picture of him?
First time at Mackenzie Shirilla, 17. That address valid.
She made a complaint about a week ago. Can you check to see who the other subject or suspect in that call was?
I was just looking at it, standby. 09.
We're finding it now.
We're looking it up.
9.
Can you first check Air Apostle 408 South Park Center for a welfare check? We received 291 open line.
You got a good look at him.
Okay.
You guys don't know his name or anything, right?
They didn't give us his name. We just know he's from Brunswick.
What's the plate on his car? Did you get it?
Oh, because there was a temporary
They know what
tag.
it is. It's on file.
Yeah, it was a dealer. It was dealer plate.
That was a temp tag that our guy just called in.
07.
Go ahead.
What was on 4-4? Mackenzie stated that she was blocked into her driveway by a black Buick male driver. We don't have any information on him though.
Okay, thanks.
Oh my god! And then that's them in that car. Like, I don't even know. That would literally be like the most insane coincidence of my life. Like, I almost don't even think about it.
Yeah, we'll give them a call. So there's nothing. There's no damage.
So we can look one more time. There's like nothing there. So I do wonder where this is from. Yeah, is this like literally from being keyed? Definitely looks like one thing.
Because it's from a bag on top of it?
I was just gonna say, sometimes when people walk with stuff, or if they're like leaning or something, it goes all the way. Nah, I will. Maybe from a branch.
Plunder, true crime audio.
I don't know. That's supposed to say because I have no damage. Who do we even
7, you hear? The driver is the owner of that car.
Copy. Passenger check the pay as well.
How much trouble am I getting if I shoot a raccoon?
Oh no! Not cute.
Make sure no one hears or sees it.
Right? No.
I mean, between you and me, I don't care.
I know.
There's absolutely no damage on the front of this vehicle down here. Also, she stated she did not rear end anybody.
Like, I literally would have known. You would have called me freaking out. Like, I bet, I've never been in it. Like, I would have known. She would have called me flipping out if she hit somebody. It's okay, due process.
Rev had his cruiser in his parking lot down in Columbus. He wouldn't let me take it out for a drive.
Well, duh.
I thought he just wanted to go on the road. The lights on.
Oh my god, Steve.
You ever let your friends do that in your car?
What's that?
Take the car out with the lights on and just drive around the block real fast?
Oh my God.
The good news
Our
is,
chief would have kittens.
I don't think that incident, this incident, are in any way related.
Okay.
At all.
It'd be so scary if it was.
It's not. I verified the images and all that stuff.
That was struck. I'll handle that for 09.
Is there damage on their car?
He said
He
minimal.
says barely.
Minor.
Superficial or something or other.
And you guys heard me over the radio.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't see absolutely anything, so there's nothing.
I'm out at Arrow.
There's even dirt. So if there was an impact, it'd be.
I say the dust didn't even get kicked
You
off.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you hit someone, it'd look.
There would be something.
Yeah, there's nothing. So.
And that's what would hit.
Check you guys out, right?
Yeah, even if it was down there.
Yep. There'd be something. There's
So-
nothing. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Okay, well, what happens from this point? Or, I mean, let me ask that question. I mean, they made an accusation that she did it.
Even this is old.
So yeah, investigated, unfounded. So.
Okay.
Even this is.
That's from a pole or something.
That's a McDonald's or a
that's
Starbucks.
No, I do not.
When I was 16, I hit the those heavy stone garbage cans at McDonald's outside. When I
Right.
pulled in too far. Did the same thing.
Right.
I'm center of town. I'll just go back to station and talk to him real quick, and then I'll go check on the deer.
Do I have to? So we clear? We're staying clear?
Let me just get a phone number in case Mike has to call you. He's the other guy at the other end.
You want me?
Yeah, any parent will do.
Okay. I work from home. Sometimes I can't answer the phone.
Nah, don't worry
I'm gonna call,
about
but
it.
then I'll
We're not
call you
gonna. Yeah, we'll leave you a message if we need to, but.
on the 27th, we're going and picking up all the trash on the way. Oh, good. Yeah,
What's
she wants to start an organization.
What's a good
to
phone
clean up
number?
The freeways.
Oh, do it. Clean up the city.
Yeah. Instead of a nonprofit, Ken, just start an organization.
Oh, they're little. Oh, 604. They turned into 7.
Oh, 604, yay! No, I love
Anyone
every
remember
single
when
year.
Danny said at town hall to Dad? I remember.
Get out of here then.
I guess for now, if we need anything, we'll call you. But I don't.
I don't see any evidence
There's no.
of impact here, guys. So. Okay.
All right. Sorry about you. Have a good night. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. No. Sorry, guys. You're out of luck.
Recording.
Hi there. How are you?
All right.
What happened?
Ended up not doing too much damage, so she'd have just stopped.
Okay. What happened?
So we came up to the red light at Albion and Pearl. We were heading whatever that direction is. So that's north, right? So we were heading west.
Okay.
Okay.
So
we were coming from the park.
You're at Albion and Pearl at the top of the hill, not the bottom.
We're at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, the bottom.
At the red light, turn left onto Pearl, going that way.
Okay, you're confusing me. Were you on Pearl or Albion?
We were on Albion.
On Albion.
We were going to turn left onto Pearl.
On the Pearl.
At the Parkway there.
Okay, all right. So you're coming out of the Parkway.
I'm coming out of the Parkway, turning left to go that way.
I got you.
Okay, so we're sitting there, and it's red light. We're the third car. And all of a sudden, I thought something happened to, something went wrong with my engine or something.
Okay.
But both of our heads went back. And then I realized, oh my gosh, the person behind us just ran into us.
Okay.
So I look in the rearview mirror. She turned around and looked backwards. And the woman has this, oh my God look on her face. She has a dog in her lap.
Okay.
So I pull over off to the side there,
Thinking
she would pull over, and she takes off.
She goes right around you?
Goes straight, and she went straight. So there was nobody behind her. So I just got back in, and she was behind other people, so she couldn't really take off and get away.
Okay.
So I took a picture of her license plate.
Okay.
And then when we got to Whitney, you know, right through the parkway, so we went straight over Pearl, got to Whitney on the parkway, took a right. She took a right.
Okay.
Then another car got in behind her before I could turn. And I mean, she was when she was hauling. I mean, she was really.
So you were coming straight on Albion, and you wanted you're intending to turn south onto Pearl.
Yeah, we're going to south onto Pearl.
She hit you, and you continued on across Pearl.
No, we were at the red light still.
Yeah.
So she hit me. We pulled off before we went to Pearl. Yeah, and then she went around and went straight.
Across Pearl, stayed on the parkway.
Stayed on the parkway until we got
Whitney.
to Whitney.
Okay.
She took a right on Whitney, and then we lost her.
Okay.
But we got her license plate before. I mean, the thing is, if she would have just stopped, I would have said, you know, maybe there might be. I mean, I can't tell because it's dark. There might be some mild scratches or something, but
are either of you injured at all? Don't you see the paramedics?
Not really. No.
She's coming from break. Told me I was
7 years. The plate here is 2 Henry Union George Edward. 57.
I don't know.
The 2 people here claim there was an accident. There is minor superficial damage at best. They still insist it wasn't. They were hit from behind.
Copy. What's the male's name?
What's your first name, sir?
Jeff.
Jeff? First name is Jeff. Can you describe her at all?
She had kind of dark hair. Dark hair, when you say, maybe shoulder length.
Okay. Is there anybody else? Can you see anybody else in the car?
There was a white dog in her lap.
Okay. No, they're humans.
Not the cat. Yeah, it was just her.
All right.
Her and a white dog in her lap.
Okay.
And she had this shocked look, like.
She lives here in Strongsville, so they found her. At this point, she's claiming there was no accident, that she didn't hit anybody.
Yeah. So. That's why she ran 60 miles an hour.
Is the car going to be in your name, sir? You own it?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. And you guys still live on
you know what?
Highland
My
Park?
sticker's in the. I haven't expired stick, but it's in the car.
It'll show up. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me wait to figure out what she's saying first, and we'll proceed. If she's going to own up to it, then we'll do one route. If she's not, then I'll have to do another route.
First check, Aeropostal 408 South Park Center for welfare check. We received 291 open line.
Let me run this guy. Huh? Well, they got here from behind, so.
Yeah, there might be some scratches right here, and all in the same level. Here, but you know, who knows? I mean, she hit us hard enough that both of our heads went back. Yeah, I thought
Mackenzie stated that she was blocked into her driveway by a black Buick male driver. We don't have any information out of them.
And the Cavaliers lead is 61 to 51. Cavs at 47% shooting overall, and they are 47.6% shooting from three-point range at 10 of 21. And when you look at the box score, that's the big differential. Hawks are just 3 of 17 from three-point range. Atlanta being led by Bogdan Bogdanovic, Ogie with 14, 9 for Danilo Gallinari, and Kevin Durant.
there's the new one.
Yeah, no, as long as you registered it, it pops up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have new.
$70 video. Can I get your insurance too? You guys have a card? Is it on your phone?
It's on my phone. Pull it up.
The driver here's the owner of that car.
Where is Allstate?
Has anyone called me back yet?
You want me to call my phone?
Yeah, just find out what her.
5770.
Oh wait.
Well, let me just type Allstate in here.
Absolutely no damage. She did not clear on anybody.
Yeah, of course she didn't.
Okay.
Is it Allstate you said?
Yeah. Well, this ID card is expired. Shouldn't be expired. Updated on 4/15/2022. Must be a different one. I do have with them.
What's the policy number?
It's 926-577-364. I can show you where they took the money out.
I believe you.
40 radio.
What they say? No damage on her car. She's still denying it.
You can clear me from break
This is
and
his.
send me that deer that was struck.
This is his.
I'll handle that for 09.
DT. It's coming out of the parkway, out of Bonnie Park, and then at that red light got hit. They were trying to turn south, and they pulled off to have her. I think she was gonna fall off too, and she just went straight through. Oh. I guess you have to get statements going here.
What's that?
I guess you have to get statements going.
Well, you guys want to do anything about this? I mean, you don't have any damage. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's tough to prove on our end. Yeah, with her having no damage. I mean, you got a little bit. I mean, if you were contacting maybe me, just maybe this and this. I mean, there's some scratches right along the maybe where she would hit it, where it's sticking out. But like I said, and that's the sad thing about it. If she'd have pulled over, I'd have just said, sure, a couple scratches, go ahead, go. I mean, the only thing that makes me want to try to do something about it is because she, you know, just rude. Ran into me and then was rude. Right. So, well, it's up to you. You want to write down statements and stuff like that? Do it.
You guys, I feel like you guys just with your work and everything, you have more important things to be doing.
Here's what we can do. I mean, we can take that. We can get her insurance information. Got yours, obviously. We'll give you a number, a report number that this is documented. And if you guys want to try to get your damage fixed and go after her to fix it, then you guys can do it that way. But like you said, there is something happened there. The other officer saying there's no damage on the front of her car. Ultimately, it might be hard for us to prove because you guys are going to say she did it. She's going to say she didn't do it. We have something here, but I can't say it for 100% certainty that came from a crash. I'm not saying you guys.
Totally.
I'm just saying that in a court of law, can I say this happened from a crash?
Right.
No, you can't.
So we don't have any independent witnesses.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I said, I don't know if you own or lease this thing. So if we can do that route.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably nothing we're going to be able to do.
Like I said, if you try to get it fixed, you can make a claim with your insurance company and go through hers.
This is the thing. I mean, it's dark now. Right now, I'm not seeing anything.
Right.
You know, I'm running through the car wash. Maybe it's got more. Is that something I can come back to you after I get it washed and say, yeah, I want to file a report, or do I need to do that now?
Well,
There's a card with the report number.
There's your license back.
All right, thank you.
$57. Can you just get driver info, phone number, and insurance? For now, it's just going to be a complaint sheet.
Let me know. We'll do a full report, stuff like that. But if it's nothing,
We got the first two.
I mean, I wouldn't like
there's absolutely no evidence of any impact or an accident.
Right.
He said if you wanted the insurance info,
Maybe just by going and talking to her and having somebody present there, she knows what's going on.
I didn't hear the last part.
That's to me, that's good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna deal with this.
But
yeah, I wish I'd have taken a video.
Yeah, we got some phone numbers.
I could have shown you a video. Why are you not stopping at that stoplight and going 50 miles an hour up with me? I mean,
There's evidence here that there may have been a crash, so I'm going to ask her for her
and I
insurance.
pulled over when she did it. Like we both, I looked in the rearview mirror and she turned around and she was like, oh! And the dog was sitting there in her lap.
So he's still back there.
We pulled over and she just kept going.
All right, go. I can turn around.
So, okay. Yeah, hey, you got my info. Give me a call. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Okay.
All right, have a better night. Thanks. Move my car.
From the field, 10 3 balls on 21 attempts, 48%, 7 of 8 at the free throw line, 87%.
Copy. Jordan Fielder, you checked, okay?
First half, the quarters of 36.
On duty.
Oh, you know what? My sticker's in the. I haven't expired yet, but it's in the car there.
It'll show up. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me wait to figure out what she's saying first. And
I was just looking at it. Stand by. Oh, nice.
She's going to own up to it. And we'll do one route. She's not going
You first check Air Hospital 408 South Park Center for a welfare check. We received 2 911 open line.
Is there any damage or no? No damage? Okay.
Yeah, there might be some scratches right here and all in the same level. Here, but who knows? I mean,
okay.
She hit us hard enough that both of our heads went
bumped. You felt it.
Yeah, I thought like
it jolted the car.
It jolted the car. I thought something like the car blew up or something. The engine blew because all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I turned back and looked through the window.
Okay.
And I mean, she was right up against us.
Okay.
So now that she's saying
right
nothing
there,
happened, I wish.
Like,
yeah, she had this look on her face.
Okay.
Because I didn't know she had turned around. I saw her in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
And if she would have stopped, this would not even be an issue. We pulled over. She could have stopped, and we would have looked and said, "Okay,
yeah, right. Even if there were a couple scratches,
okay,
fine." But
just strange.
Do you have your ID on you? I'll call your information in too, just in case.
Strange because
where'd you put my sticker?
It's probably in
I have
the glove
new license
compartment.
plates, and that's the only reason I didn't put mine out.
Because those are coming.
Can I get your insurance too? You guys have a card or is it on your phone?
It's on my phone. Let me pull it up.
The driver.
Where is Allstate?
They haven't called me back yet?
So you want me to call my phone?
Find out here.
Go for
Type Allstate in here.
Absolutely no damage in one of those vehicles down here. She did not rear end anybody.
Okay.
This ID card is expired. Shouldn't be expired. Must be a different one. I do have.
What's the policy?
I can show you where they took the money out.
You can clear me from break and send me that beer that was struck.
What's that?
I'll handle that for 09.
Of course it is.
Just coming out of the parkway, out of the body park.
Okay.
That red light got hit. They were trying to turn south. They pulled off the half road.
Okay. What's that? Well, do you guys want to do anything about this? I mean, you don't have any damage.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's tough to prove on our end.
Yeah.
With her having no damage. I mean, you got a little bit. I mean, I can see where contact was maybe made, but maybe it wasn't enough to cause any damage to her.
This, and I mean, there's some scratches right along that maybe where she would hit it, where it's sticking out. But like I said, and that's the sad thing about it. If she'd have pulled over, I'd have just said,
sure, right,
couple scratches, go. I mean, the only thing that makes me want to try to do something about it is because she
left.
You know,
yeah,
rude.
Yeah, right.
Ran into me and then was rude.
Right. No, I agree.
So,
well, it's up to you. If you want to write out statements and stuff like that, we can do it.
You guys, I feel like you guys just need to work with everything so
Well, here's what we can do. I mean, we can take that. We can get her insurance information. That's yours, obviously. Give you a number, a report number that's documented. If you guys want to try to get your damage fixed and go after her to fix it, then you guys can do it that way. But like he said, there is something happened there. The other officer saying there's no damage on the front of her car. Ultimately, it might be hard for us to prove because you guys are going to say she did it. She's going to say she didn't do it. Yeah. We have something here, but I can't say it for 100% certainty that came from the crash. I'm not saying that.
I totally,
I'm just saying that, you know, in a court of law, can I say this happened from a crash?
Right. No, you can't.
So we don't have any independent witnesses. But like I said, I don't know if you own or lease this thing. So if we can do that route.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably nothing we're going to be able to do.
Like I said, if you try to get it fixed, you can make a claim with your insurance company and go.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, it's dark now. Right now, I'm not seeing anything. You know, but running through the car wash, maybe it's, you know, maybe it's got more. Is that something I can come back to you after I get it washed and say, yeah, I want to file a report or do I? Yeah.
Here's my business card with the report number.
Here's your license.
7820. What's the report number? There's me. I'm Officer Dan Whalen. My phone number's on there. My email's on there. And that number on the bottom is the police report number. So just call and leave me a voicemail the next day or two whenever you get it cleaned and get a better look at it. And if there's something that we're not seeing here, let me know. And we'll do a full report and stuff like that. But, you know, if it's nothing and you don't want to do anything about it, you know, I wouldn't want the accident sent to the insurance anyways, especially if it's not going to be fixed. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's up to you. Give me a call either way in the next day or two and let me know, and we'll go from there. We know who she is.
Just by going and talking to her and having somebody present
she got 2 cops at her house right now.
She knows what's going on. So that's to me, that's
sure. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys got to deal with this, and you know,
I wish I'd have taken a video because I could have showed you a video. Why are you not stopping at that stoplight and going 50 miles an hour up Whitney?
Okay.
I mean, that's.
This was at the Parkway down there?
Yeah, so we went to the Parkway, and I pulled over when she did it. And like I looked in the rearview mirror, and she turned around, and she was like, she was like, oh! And the dog was sitting there in her lap, and then we pulled over, and she just
kept going, huh? All right.
So.
Okay. Well, hey, you got my info. Give me a call and leave me a voicemail. I'll get back to you guys. Okay?
All right, have a better night. Thanks. Move my car.
My dogs are gonna be annoying.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's okay. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
They're making a stink out of it down there. We're going to be done on our end, but my officer there says there is evidence of some sort of contact.
You want us to bring the car?
No, but we're not going to do anything criminally, but if they want to pursue it, they can do it civilly. So I just want to document your insurance.
They're making a stink about it.
Oh, let them make us think about
I
it.
guess they're poor or something.
But what if there is no evidence? I mean, that's
the thing. That's going to happen.
Should we take pictures?
Yeah, of course.
We already
Dude,
marked
I'll
it up
go
with our
fucking take
fingers.
video.
That's okay. Just if you have an insurance card, let me have it. That way I can just document it. The insurance can figure it out. And then you would just tell your insurance, like, listen, they're saying I hit the car. There's no evidence.
Police officers.
Right.
There was none.
So yeah, just let me get that documented. We'll get.
Minimal. They're making a big stink. Did you see that?
They're up at the north end. I've been here, so I haven't seen anything.
No.
Oh, 07 radio. That juvenile was the operator. I got a phone number for the registered owner.
That's my policy. I've been with them since I could drive.
Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, we gotta get a more current one. I'm sorry. Can you get it on your phone?
40 radio.
What?
I'm speaking with the complainant. Plate on the vehicle is 352 Zebra Henry Nick. Owner is the operator.
Copy.
I was giving you mine anyway, but that would I was giving you the wrong card anyway.
It don't matter with the car. I mean, if it all falls under the same policy.
Our insurance companies deal with this all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's the thing. They can. They'll fight it out for you.
Did you guys take pictures? I did. Okay.
It's all on video.
All right.
7-9,
you guys
I'll get
take
it.
pictures too?
Okay, thanks, Pete.
What do they want? Someone to rub it over with some wax?
You find something?
Here, I need to get the jacket.
Let's see what we got here. That's also an old one. What is
They are
this?
both old.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I haven't even used it yet.
What about, I mean, any of these cars in your glove box? Do you have them?
Have what? Steve, do you have an updated insurance card? No. I haven't gotten it. Oh my goodness.
These are all old.
I know. Hold on.
All right. Well, I'll just write this one down for now.
They want to take me to court. I'll go to court every day and make them waste their pay.
Oh, I had it was on my table. I just didn't
See
open
that?
it
Look
yet.
at that. Didn't even open it.
I didn't open it yet. Is that better?
March to September.
Is that
Let's
okay?
see. C80, 41, 66, C27, 35. Yep.
Chicken dinner?
That's it. Take all of them. All right. Thank you. Like I said, we're not going to do anything about it. Like pit skippers, collision-wise. If insurance wants to argue with you about it, then that's up to them. But
I hope we took enough pictures because how are they going to tell us in the proof? Well, we have your record.
yeah. All good?
Yeah,
Got
we're
phone
good,
number,
yeah.
we got insurance.
All right, guys.
Let the insurance fight over it.
Yeah. That's okay.
All right, good night.
All right.
Recording.
I got it all on video, dear.
Well, I'm gonna get on video too,
That's
because
fine.
I'm not about to get sued by some broke people.
Ah. I got it all on video, dear.
Well, I'm gonna get on video too, because I'm not about to get sued by some broke people.
We already established all this stuff's old, so.
Dumbass broke people.
I think it'll be alright. We already established all this stuff's old, so. Yeah, I don't see anything. You don't see anything. So
I see scratches like a
right,
normal car.
right, but it's just dirty. Yeah, so. Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it at all. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Always something in it. It's always something. I can't. I can't even. Want me to get this flashlight for you?
I should.
Okay, gotcha. Your call.
Maybe not. Nope. You want flashlight?
Sure, man. There it is. Is that okay?
Nick, owner is
Sure, sure.
Copy.
Okay. Just the rear end.
Just the whole rear end?
No, I guess they did.
You need somebody to go to framing in?
We're just the middlemen here.
I know.
Okay.
I get you. I'm just trying to.
But it's just superficial, minor, just a real minor scratch.
Okay.
So
I did.
it's all on video.
7-9, I'll get it.
I wouldn't sweat it at all.
Okay, thanks,
And
Pete.
no injuries or anything. So what do they want? Someone to rub it over with some wax? You know what I mean? So we'll get out of here. Sorry, guys.
No,
Don't be mad at us.
No, don't be sorry. You're doing your job. That's all I need. You're doing your job.
Yeah.
No problem there. When I first opened the door,
You're like, oh, Jesus. Oh, as a parent, sure, absolutely. I'd be terrified. Like, oh, no. What is it?
No.
Oh, it's not going anywhere, so.
You didn't do anything wrong.
That's why I'm fucking pissed, and I'm dealing with this shit for no fucking
You're not dealing about with it.
No, like I literally am. And honestly,
You're a
if they
minor.
want to take me to court, I'll go
No,
to
they're
court
not
every
taking
day.
you to court. They're taking you.
And
Don't
make
take me
them
a
wait.
minor.
I don't think it's going that far,
It's not
dear.
gonna go that far.
No.
Like, I'll
This is more of a documentation thing, just covering. Yeah.
The sheriff's gonna look at the car and there's no damage.
Yeah, they'll laugh and go, "Is this a joke?" If it even gets that far, and I don't think it is. Okay. There's no damage. There's no damage.
You know, if I could, tell them I buy them a rubbing comp.
Right. Exactly. Right.
I mean, yeah, they probably need it if they're trying to like get insurance after
What
a
color
couple
was the car?
scratches.
Jeez, it was a silver. I think it was I forget, Camry or something like that.
All good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. All right, guys. I wouldn't sweat it. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, that's okay. I've been looking here for.
Ezekiel 28:5, by your great skill in trading, you have increased your wealth, and because of your wealth, your heart has grown proud. Oh, craziness. Isn't it just a crazy story. I'm going to see if I got any updates here because they were having a harder time finding this other incident I'm talking about. We will see if they can find it. If they can find it, maybe you'll see more Mackenzie body cam videos. And in the meantime, also, I'll go back to loading the rest of the billion jail phone calls over on Plunder body cam videos. And still on Facebook, I am covering other cases. Of course, the sad case of Elena Moore just found yesterday. People are really have a lot to say about her husband, but cops have told us nothing. So, I'm just staying away from that until, I'm investigating, but I'm like, we have to have evidence. So that was sad. And there's others. So that kind of stuff I write on Facebook. We will see what else happens here. And thank you so much for watching everything. And check the links below. Take care. If you didn't want to listen to all the commentary, but if you're at this point, you have. But some people still might want to watch it raw. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Take care.